G'day everyone, just a quick little video of the caliper disassembly. I wanted to take a video of this because it's a really satisfying thing, but it's a bit hard to do one-handed. So I just hooked the grease gun up to here, plugged off this one, pumped the caliper full of grease to force out the stuck piston. Now you can see a fair bit of corrosion, particularly in those seal grooves too. So I'm going to chuck this back in the ultrasonic for another probably 30 to 60 minutes, and it will probably continue to strip most of this paint off as well, which suits me fine, as I'll repaint it. Yeah, pretty neat little caliper. This obviously is I took the dust boot off. This is the mechanism that allows the caliper to float on some guide pins. It's a bit sort of stiff, so we'll just give that another round too in the ultrasonic. That will help. Having a look at the piston, yeah, you can see so that this is the outer aspect of the piston that contacts the brake pad. You can see there's some marks there, a bit of corrosion. Look, if I was desperate, you could probably consider just polishing this up and reusing it, but these are pretty cheap. I think this about $30 or so for a new piston. It's a front brake on a motorcycle. To me, it's just not worth playing around with. You want your front brake to be working well. These are the seals. It's the main seal. There's the dust seal, pretty crusty. The dust boot for the sliding yoke, or the sliding part of the caliper, and that's essentially it. So I'll run it back through the ultrasonic. I will get new piston and cleaned up all right. There was a lot of gum and sort of varnish and sort of dirt that had adhered to this. Looks pretty nice after going through the ultrasonic clean. So that's that. The other thing I wanted to show a quick video on was just the porting and reed valve, just for anyone who's interested. Bring this over here. So reed valve size is okay. This looks pretty similar to the size of the earlier DT175s. Certainly compared to the CT175, this is a nice sized reed valve, but obviously there are people putting V-force reed cages in that are even bigger than this. There's not a lot of extra meat in the casting to accommodate this. So side to side wise, that's pretty much an interference fit, so can't go much bigger than that. Pretty nice 3-port intake, so bridged intake port with a boost port at the top. I'll show that inside the cylinder, probably looks better. So plenty of space there to widen that boost port, which is good, and widen the intake ports, just smooth those transitions over. Exhaust port, it's actually a really big lip. I don't know if you can appreciate it. Yeah, there you can see it just down the bottom of the picture. Pretty rough casting there. Yeah, I just picked up this as a spare cylinder to port. I'll look at the transfers. Oops, don't want to pinch that over there. Transfer's not too bad. Not too bad, probably just razor down this transfer bridge here. Make that sharp and just clean it up again. Leave the main transfers alone probably, I think. So I'm thinking a bit of exhaust work, a bit of intake port work, maybe we'll see what size V-force reed valve I can fit in there. Pretty sure they do fit. I've seen a couple of videos of people running them or running the knockoff versions. So that'll be good fun. Yeah. Anyway, pretty short video. Time to order some parts.